Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today I just want to show you a quick little get ready with me. This is a makeup look I wore out for a little girls' night dinner with my friend, and we went out for sushi and I just felt really cute and fun, and I love the look, and a bunch of the products that I used for this little girls' night out look ended up being things that are going into my monthly favorites video. So I thought that this would be a really great one to share so you can see some of my favorites in action. And also I just want to do this makeup look again because it was really cute. It's very easy, which I always love. It's also bright and springy and fresh, but mostly it's just really simple and it feels comfortable to me. Plus I wanted to give you another look with the Flora Story palette. I'm going to be pairing this with a cream shadow that I've been loving. This is from Colfi. It was in my Sephora VIB sale haul. I've really been loving this shadow, and I think this might be kind of an unexpected pairing, so I think it'll be fun to do this look again. I already have my face base on. It's just this Beauty Blender skin tint, also from my VIB sale haul, also gonna be in my favorites. This is a favorite spoiler. And I have a little bit of Glossier Boy Brow on, and I'm wearing my little Dior lip glow because I love a bougie lip balm. The rest of this makeup look is super simple. So let me just zoom in a little bit here, and we're gonna get started with the makeup now. First up, one of my favorite things, getting a casually sweaty cheek. I'm going to be layering two blushes. First is this cream blush from Danessa Myricks. It's the Yummy Skin cream blush in the shade Rose N Brunch. This is really beautiful on its own, but because it is a matte, it has that nice blurring effect, but I also just need a little bit more shine personally. So I'm adding the Milani Baked blush in the shade Petal Primavera on top. This adds a little glow onto the cheeks without being sparkly or glittery. And I'm also going to add some highlighter as well. This is the ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. And I love to use the ColourPop small fluff brush to apply this highlighter. This brush really picks up the right amount of product and just blends it out so perfectly for me. This 3-product combo gives me a really glowy, flushed looking cheek, but it's not too over the top or too dramatic because I do want to have a nice bright, bold eyeshadow look. So first I'm priming my eyes with the ColourPop Party Proof Primer, and then I'm going to start adding some shadows from my Flora Story palette collaboration with ODEN'S. This shade Shroom is just my perfect transition color. That's why I really wanted it to be in this palette because I use it all the time, even if it's the only shade I pull from the palette. First, I'm layering that in sort of the upper crease area, and then right below that, I'm gonna build up the shade Clover. And I started softly, and then I really packed some pigment on so that I could get a nice smooth blend with these two. I'm using my Singe beauty brushes, and these are just the perfect brushes for the ODEN'S shadow formula. They're great quality products all around, the brushes and the shadows, but when paired together, they just really blend so smoothly for me. Next, I'm going in with this cream shadow from Colfi, and this is so easy to use. I'm just applying a little bit with my finger. This can be built up and layered up so easily. It doesn't disrupt the shadow underneath. This is a great little jelly cream shadow formula. And I love this bright, bold color paired with the more muted, more neutral tones in Flora Story. I'm taking the shade Dawn. This is a multi-chrome topper, and I'm putting that all over the cream shadow that I just put down. I'm going to show you in the dark the difference here with one eye with the topper and one eye without. You can see all those sparkles just lighting up under that flash type of lighting, and especially for a night out, I love using this as a topper because it really catches the light in an evening type of setting. Now that I have my major lid color down, I'm just going to go back in with my two transition colors mixed together and do a soft little blend around the edges just to make sure everything is nice and clean and even on both eyes. Then I'm going to use the shade Best Buds. This is a really light pale silvery green, and I'm putting just a hint of that on the very inner corner to add a little bit of dimension and a little bit of shine to that inner part of the eye. I'm doing that on the lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to use the color Sage. This is a deep neutral green, and I'm smudging that along the lash line, particularly focused on the outer part of the eye, both upper and lower. This is a little bit of a faux liner trick I like to do because it does define the lash line a little bit, but it still looks really, really soft. It's barely noticeable, especially once you add some mascara. It just helps to thicken up that lash line. So curled my lashes, added 2 coats of the Essence Another Volume mascara, and that's it. This is a really simple look, not a ton of products, not a ton of steps, but I end up looking and feeling really fresh, really fun. I love the combination of all of these products together, how they layer and play with the different formulas and textures to really give a great, cohesive, complete, but still pretty simple final product. This is my finished look. I love it just as much this time as I did the first time I wore it. It's really the perfect going out look for me because I do like to wear something bright and colorful when I go out. It just boosts my mood. Like I've mentioned before, I live in a pretty rural town and you don't really see a lot of people with very bold or colorful makeup. So I just feel like I'm really making a statement, even though in the grand scheme of beauty YouTube, this isn't a very out there, very bold look. So it's really the perfect balance because it's still easy to do, it's still really comfortable. I don't need a lot of steps, a ton of products and liner and lashes and all that, but I really just feel fun and bright. This is such a fresh spring green type of look. I would love to hear what kind of look you wear when you go out, if you go for a girls' night dinner or a night out on the town or a date night or whatever. I always love to hear what you're wearing, what you're enjoying. So make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Doing great. It's just this Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint, always on Radiant Skin Tint, paragraph long name. Obviously, because of who I am as a person. I'm gonna zoom it in. First, blush. So much blush. You know what's better than one blush? 2 blushes. This is the brush, the ultimate brush for Super Shock Highlighter. It's the small fluff brush. Just wait, just watch. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Got it. Don't worry. Fine. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Allergy season is real. If you ever lived in the Carolinas in spring, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but this is so cute. Wrong way. Oh, that was weird. Even though there's not this bright yellowy chartreuse green type of color in the actual palette, it's still a little bit hinted at on the packaging here, so I feel like it all works. It works. Alright, I'm gonna go film my favorites video now, so I don't know which one's gonna go up first. They're both filmed on the same day, so I don't know. Just depends on how long it takes me to edit them, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know these types of videos never really get nearly as many views, but I really like to show you my favorite things in action. I wanted to show you as many different looks with Flora Story as I could while it was available. It is going to be gone soon. It's still in stock. Not trying to make FOMO, I'm just giving you the heads up. It's not going to be around forever. It's not going to be around for much longer. And even if you don't have Flora Story or this Colfie shadow, or, you know, it's just inspiration for what's in your own collection, and also it's just fun to hang out together. So thanks for that, and I love your face, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye!